Okay, it's time to peel off the mastic. Heavily scratched. Well, they're not the most convincing scratches, but I think once I dirty them up, put a dirt layer over it, they'll be fine. And once they're down on the floor, you're not gonna really be looking at them too close. Okay, there's the first one. Okay, that's where the mayonnaise was. Big slimy flake. And then some mayonnaise up in here. So it works. And there's the first one. Okay, next up is to put some grime on them, dirty them up. They're too clean right now. So we need to get some mud splatter, some dust. Okay, the first effect we're gonna do is the splatter effect. So I just take some dark paint and I don't shake the can at all. And just kind of give a little light speckling effect. And I usually try to shoot it from the bottom so it looks like it may have splashed up. See, just want a little bit of it. Don't go too overboard. I find the tailgate of my truck works really good when I want to spray paint outside. There you can see just a little bit of speckle is all you need. Okay, so this is before speckle. You can see how smooth it is. I tried to make the paint pretty non-uniform instead of just one big thick coat. It's thinner in some areas. Okay, second layer of splatter is done. You can see I didn't go too heavy with it, just a little bit here and there is all you need. And it's gotta be general. Don't try to, like, you might want to try to get it in the cracks. That's gonna be the next stage we do with a wash. Or just dabbing it on with acrylic. Okay, so our splatter is now done. Okay, so now we have the spray paint splatter effect. Just enough of that. Don't need too much. Okay, so now, once that's dry, in a couple minutes we're gonna go to the last step, which is to just mix up some raw umber, a bit of black, and make a good muddy color here. And then we're gonna dab that on in all of the crevices where mud and grime would typically hang out. And then just take a cloth and wipe away any excess. So for this step, it might be good to do like on the inside of a foot or the back or underneath where you don't see it as much, just to kind of test figure out your process. So I usually just get it going really fast. Don't even really think about it too much. Just jab it on there. All right. Then you just come, I'm gonna have to put this down, but then you just come back and you can just wipe away the excess. Let me go do that. This is the one that's been completely grimed up. Real quick, like 4 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. Okay, and then this one is yet to be done. So it depends on the look you want, but to me, this is just a base layer. I don't think it really looks done until it has some mud and grime splattered up on it. Alright, so now let's do the other one. Okay, now our droid has feet. That's the quick and dirty version. If I was focusing on them, I'd do it a lot different with sponges and splatter brushes and stuff, but for something like this where you're never really going to be looking at the feet, that's all you need to do.